Hi, I'm Lynn, former camp dancer. Finding your voice doesn't start with speaking, it starts with noticing. Last episode, I share how I spent 23 years letting my body speak for me and what it's been like learning to use my voice in a whole new way. And if I'm honest, I thought finding my voice would mean learning how to say things better. So I joined Toastmasters. I practiced la 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 la. I got a voice coach. I practiced recording myself on voice memos, hoping all of that would make me more clear, more confident, and maybe even a little more impressive. Turns out, no. Finding your voice doesn't actually start with speaking. It starts with noticing. And speaking of noticing, just a quick little side story. Before I pressed record for this episode, the left side of my chair, the arm, fell off. And I just had to laugh because here I am trying to get comfortable and the armrest falls off. The screw fell out and I said, "Oh, well, that's life, right? Not everything goes as planned, and when screws fall out, just keep on going and fix it later." That's my philosophy anyway. Well, today we're going to cover the voice method. Not everything all at once, but each letter an episode at a time. And today our letter starts with V. That's the V in what I call the voice method. And not noticing in a fix yourself, do it better, try harder kind of way, because no, thank you. I've always had criticism and other people tell me, no, try it this way, do it this way. Oh, come on, keep doing it harder, try it harder. I I don't speak that language anymore, and I don't have any friends that speak that kind of language to me anymore. I'm a little more gentler on myself. I mean, noticing in a gentle, curious, huh, that's interesting kind of way. Noticing what you feel, noticing what you avoid, noticing when you shrink, and noticing when you come alive. Because before we can express who we are, we actually have to see ourselves. And that part can feel a little uncomfortable. Like realizing you've been performing your way through conversations and calling it being nice. I've done that before. And if you could see my face right now, I'm lit up. My eyes are big and I'm full of energy and my facial expression. But inside my soul and my system, there's all this anxious energy. Yeah, that one. Woo! High kick time. Woo! Okay, had to shake that one off. So today we're noticing that we're slowing things down. No pressure, no performance. As much as I love them, no gold stars for doing this perfectly. Just awareness with a little grace, a little humor, and yes, probably a few awkward pauses along the way. V is for the view, or notice what's true without judgment. So today we didn't fix anything. We didn't solve anything. We just noticed. And that matters more than you think. Because when you start to notice what's true for you without judgment, without pressure, you begin to come back to yourself. You trust yourself more. And that's where your voice begins. Oh, I've got chills because this is the beginning of finding your voice again. This week, I want to invite you to try something simple. Just notice. Notice one moment where you feel like yourself. Notice one moment where you hold back. And instead of fixing it, just let it be seen. No overthinking. And still no gold stars and no choreography required. Although, if a high kick happens, I fully support it. Next episode, we're talking about the O in voice, what it means to own what you see without turning it into a whole new thing. Thanks for spending time with me on Still Finding My Voice. If something here resonated, take it with you. No need to rush. No need to fix it. Until next time, pull up a chair. Awkward pauses welcome. Perfection is not required. And before we go, let's take a quick voice moment. This is your space to pause, to check in, and come back to yourself. Today's focus was the V. View. Notice what's true. So just for a moment, just notice. That's enough for today. We're doing great. Thanks for joining Still Finding My Voice. See you next time.